Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. So, today we are populating these small canals, island-ish, middle of the map, whatever you want to call it. So, last time we did all the canals here. I raised the streets so they are all just above the uh, canal wall, and I think it's looking pretty good. In the other areas, this is under the border here, as you can see, and then it goes slightly above so you can cross. And these areas will be mostly residential and low density as well. We'll have commercial in some areas, like for example, just facing the fishing industry. So definitely we'll have a commercial there. Maybe, I don't know, these ones are on the rock, but yeah, I'll see what I can do there. But yeah, I think this will be a really nice area. I want to add some schools, fire department, police department, some sort of clinic as well. So we have basic service in there, maybe even a library. I'm not completely sure yet, but anyway, that's the plan for today. That's what I want to do. By the way, one thing that I'm probably not doing, at least not yet, is I thought about doing a ferry stop on this side, another one on this one, just so they can cross here. But to be honest, that's not going to work, and I think this is just a short way. You should see, like, this is gonna take a lot of space. I'm not sure if that's the right way to do it. And to build this here, it has its own road attached. Even if I use the mod touch it, I can upgrade to a train track so I can fit it in here. So that's actually weird. I don't know what to do there yet. I think what I'll end up doing is probably, if we grow these sides, I'll add a bridge in here and make sure that I connect both sides. So that's a plan for the future. For today, I'll put all the zoning, the districts, and also I'll start connecting this highway as well, because we need one connection to this new area here. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get into it. Okay, guys, and we are done. So sorry for the over-engineer connection here, but I thought it was quite fun to build this. And there is a lot of things going on here, but it's very basic, to be honest. So each side has three connections. One is keep going straight, another one is turning to their left, another one is turning to their right. So as you can see, go straight, turn to their left, turn to their right. And it's the same for each one of these sides. So it looks big, it looks like too much, but I think it'll be more efficient than the four-leaf clover, and it's easier to maintain and change things if we need to. So the biggest challenge here is the height of the ramps to connect both highways, but apart from that, I think it's quite alright. And then connecting here, the cars will go through this area and arrive at our new little neighborhood here. And to arrive then, we have this city arch, which is a really nice asset. I haven't seen that before. I don't know where that came from, but it looks great. I really love this, especially when you arrive through the highway or you leave the city. You have that arch there. It's pretty nice looking. And in here, I probably don't want traffic lights there. Just remove that. So you get to the city, and as you saw before, you have all these canals, and now we do have some proper zoning here as well. As you can see, I left some commercial by the water, overlooking the fishing area here, and also this area because of the train line. Everything else, it's all residential. We do have high school, elementary school, police station, fire station, and a clinic. So all basic service are all there and available. I went a little overboard with policies in the city. As you can see, apart from the main policies, I'm encouraging biking. This is an old town, no combustion engine, so just electric cars, and obviously electric cars as well. And on the services, power usage, water usage, smoke detector distribution, recycling, smoking ban, parks and recreation, and recycle plastic. But that's not all. I also have a specialization here, which is the self-sufficient buildings, which should give us, they should consume less electricity, produce less garbage, also generate less tax income. But I think all in all, this will be a really interesting area to see developing. And that's exactly what we are doing right now. So there is no public transportation in here yet. I don't really know if that's... Oh, obviously there is a lack of water in there, as always. But obviously, if we see the needs, we will do some public transportation there, depending on how much these people need to commute there and how much the highways are actually being used. So, not sure yet. Let's see how that goes. Let's just make sure that we have all those connections. And hopefully we got them all covered there. There we go. Some buildings coming to the town. Let's speed things up a little bit just to take a look. Our commercial in there is already being placed and quite nice buildings. We have here a Yaksu, It's a marketplace, best food service. Nice burger there. Now I want to eat burgers. We have Go Nuts Donuts and actually Sally's and Pancakes International. Nice place for these water sides. And some of the new housing, which seems to be very basic. What I want to do here, I forgot about parks, so I'm not sure if I go with a botanical garden there. That's actually something that might work well, but it's too big. I think we'll go with our good old fountain of wealth in here. I would love to do something like this, and then I'll move this. Can I move that, please? Let me move that one, move this one here, get that back. Maybe I'll just change the way it's facing, just so we use this area. Just thinking about what to do in this area as well. We have some clusters. We have some, maybe bush. No, too small. Maybe some. It's a cabbage tree. That's interesting. I kind of like this. And we can use this one as well. So we have a mix of big and small trees there. Okay, that sounds good. Let's remove this zoning from our face. Have some slightly bigger buildings now. All of them with their solar panels, their garden. Just for households on that one. It should be fine. This is low density. I like this one. This one is very modular as well. We have a few of those. No one wants to move in here or there. Interesting. And we need water. I'm sorry, commercial buildings. There you go. We should have energy for everyone. That's pretty good. And I think it's just a matter now of waiting these to grow. Let's see. We have 182 people in here at the moment, which is pretty nice. We're seeing more people using these now. This highway is so busy. Yeah, we still have to take a look at that again, because it started backing up. I have a couple of ideas on what to do in here, but this is actually moving now. What I don't like here is that we have a lot of small road connections. I might change this to one-way roads, but I don't know, we might have to change this connection. This is what's causing a lot of trouble there, so not sure yet. But that's not the area we are looking at the moment. This is the area we are working on, and it's just interesting that there are no buildings in this areas here. Definitely road connections, definitely zoning, proper zoning there. So, not sure. It happened once to me that there was no buildings, I think. Was in this new area and I had to reload the game to make that work. But I think this is looking good. I like to see how green these houses are. Oh, a lot of students there. Nice. You see how many trees we have, it's pretty nice. I might add some trees later on just to block the view there a little bit. But oh, we have a building. That's commercial, right? Yeah. Busy corner shop. But it's not in a corner. And I like this one. Look at that. Squirrel on a donut. And we finish another academic year. So one more academic work, a little bit less students, a little bit less attractiveness, but I think it's alright. Acclaimed is the way to go. Coconut shoes. Nice. Oh, nice trees over there. Okay, this area is going well. I think after I reload, I'll start having buildings in here. But in any case, let me just do one quick test here. Not sure if that will fix the issue, but we start having people in here. Okay, that might fix some things. Might do this here as well. Or they want to go by the river first and then, I don't know. They're doing their weird stuff. Just taking a look at our campus here. We still have one level to go. But I don't know, do we have enough dormitories? Yeah. So a lot of space there available. That's fine. We are making around 20,000, sorry, and spending 45,000. Spending big with the sports. I don't know, always zero here. Maybe it's because we closed the game and opened that again. But anyway, I think this was a pretty successful area. This is all working and flowing very, very well. And I'm pretty happy with that. I might just increase one lane here so they don't get all trying to go in one lane to keep moving forward. But in any case, let's take a look at this. Looks busy, looks good. I don't want people parking there, just no. I'm sorry, this is not an area to park, so please go away. Yeah, so this is looking very, very nice. I'm really pleased with the way this area turned out to be. And hopefully they start building in those areas here later on. And we are back in business. Really happy. We now have 47,000 people. Our money is fluctuating on positive and negative. I think maybe it's because of the fishing industry that goes up and down, and money from the tourism industry. So that could be something as well. Yeah, but all in all, I think I'm happy with the results so far. This area is looking pretty good. Let's just take a look at land value. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay, so very, very high land value around this area. Oh, there we go. We have our first building here. They're just taking their time. And yeah, like really happy. all areas surrounding water bodies, they are higher in value. As you can see, this area here, well, this is a factory, so that's why it's lower, but all this is higher value. We have a bit of crime in here. Oh no, we might need another police station there. Before we go, let's just take a look at that then. So we have police coming, but yeah, we have one in here. So seems to be a very good cover. I don't know. Let's leave it. So yeah, look at them moving in. That's pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys like the way this area turned out. And if you have any suggestions for this area, please let me know. I'm keen to see your suggestions. You might have seen that I always respond to all the comments that I have, and I take all your suggestions into consideration. And just remember, this city I am building, but I would like you guys to participate as well. So even if I have a few episodes recorded, when I see your comments, I'll take that into consideration for other episodes as well. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.